This time at the Quick Speed Shop, I'm loading up the AA parts truck and I'm taking it up to my friend Tony's house where his wife's going to use it as a lawn ornament. Alright, so this is the truck. If you've seen on the vintage engine pulling video or the Doodlebug series, I pulled the 4-cylinder engine out of this thing and I put it in my AA Doodlebug. And the rest of the truck's pretty rough. One thing it is nice, it's a mid to late 31 with the indented firewall, but there's still a canvas roof, so it's mid to late 31. But I've pulled the good parts off it. The cab is really rusty. What I want to do is take it back. I'm gonna drag it up on the trailer. I'm gonna take it up top. What I got is I got some roof pieces. I'm gonna throw a roof on this thing real fast just so it's not wide open like this. Put a couple supports in the cab to hold it together, and then drag it up to Tony's house, and we're gonna set it up there in the he's going to put a flatbed on it, and they're going to display flowers and pumpkins and crap on it for the fall time. So I've got it here dressed up. I threw some headlights on it, put some of the front end back together. I got the hoods in the truck. I got to throw that back on, slap the roof on it, and then it'll be up the road. So I got the F-250 hooked to the trailer. Let me get the winch out, and I'll try to drag this thing up on the trailer. Uh-oh. Try her again here. Alright, bam, perfect. Slid right up on here. Obviously the rear end ain't rolling very good with no tires on it, and it's probably stuck. But the front rolls nice. I got her up on here, so I'm going to tow her around up front. I'm going to weld this roof skin on, tie the cab together, then we're going up to Tony's house. I've got a roof piece here. It's a real rough one, and these had a canvas center roof on these trucks, and there would have been wood framing all around here, which is completely rotted out of this truck, so I'm just going to tag it back together with some sheet metal. But I got the driver's side roof panel here. You can see this edge here where the canvas roof used to go, so I'm just going to stick this up here where it goes, kind of. Got the welder set up. I got on 110 power to get out here with the extension cord. That's the beauty of the Miller-Manic 215. It's got IntelliVolts. You can run on 110 or 220. So out here doing this little rusty sheet metal, it's going to be fine at 110. So I'm just going to stab this thing together up here the best I can. See how it works. Alright, I got both roof pieces tacked on there. It's got a fire back here, got a fire. Got the wood back there burning in the cab corner. Hopefully it'll burn itself out here in a minute. I just heard something fall out. I got a piece of rebar welded, or angle iron welded across the front. So I'm going to cut out a piece of sheet metal, skin this whole thing, and bring it over and tie it into this rebar up here in the front. So let me go cut that out, and we'll put a roof skin on this thing right quick. Alright, here we go. I got a wrinkled up old rusty piece of new kind of ish sheet metal. I went and it's got a suck in it here because it's all smashed here. That's alright. We don't care about quality here. I've gone in, I broke up a little edge on the front just by hand to give this some structure up here in the front. I'm going to tack this across this piece of angle iron. Then I think I'm just going to zip screw this thing right to the roof. The rest of the way I'll pick it up and clamp it. So I just got to get a tack action here in this corner, and I'll tack the other corner, and then we'll be in business here. Alright, bam. Got that tacked on. Now I'm just going to simply, just take some zip screws. I might put a couple of welds in where I already got some other welds here. Just kind of scab this guy right over up on here. Bam, that's how you do it. Got a good 1930s repair going on this roof. It's officially a steel cab now. And I'm going to clean all my crap up and fire the truck up, and we'll take this up to Tony's house. Tone. Another project to work on before Why Bother's finished. How's Project Why Bother coming?
Well, if you got a minute, we could take a look, but
Let's take a look.
slowly but slowly.
Well, Tony's wife wanted a lawn ornament with a truck. I told him I'd bring it up here like 8 months ago, and now it's fall and it's in the garden here. It's going to be a nice spot. Tony's going to put a flatbed on the back and put the tools on there and whatnot, or pumpkins and stuff. So this is a lot better than sitting in my backyard rusting away. Now I got a new patina top going to be on there, and it's kind of all tied together. And there's a lot of traffic out here, so it's all tied together. A new top and screwed and glued together, so it'll sit here and make a nice garden ornament. So
Yep, garden art.
it's garden art. So that's it. Thanks for watching this little adventure. Putting out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Hit the bell for alerts, tell your friends, and as always, we'll see you right back here at the Quick Speed Shop for more hauling around rusty junk, making lawn art, whatever else is going on with Tony sometimes at the Quick Speed Shop.
See ya.